Hey everybody, it's Michael and welcome to Let's Try Ogre. Ogre is a war game from Steve Jackson Games, originally released back in 1977. There was a digital version of it back in '86, and now in 2017, Auroch Digital has resurrected its digital form in form of this beautiful single and multiplayer game, and we're going to check it out. Ogre is a future dystopian world where the various large conglomerate nations of the world have taken to using cybernetic tanks to basically wreak havoc on the entire world, and poor squishy soldiers and ground effect vehicles and other vehicles kind of get in the way of it sometimes. So we're going to go check it out here. Haven't played this. I have gone through some of the tutorials. Unfortunately, seems like tutorial 4 here, Ogre Combat, is bugging out. I get to the very end. It's a Mark III Ogre, which is a very big Ogre, versus a Mark I Ogre. And basically disable the thing, but then you don't get any more options. So I think that might be bugged out. This is fresh out on Steam just today. So no surprise that there's a couple little things that are probably going to need fixing up. But anyway, let's give this a go. Ogre is a great game. I had the the Microgames version of the thing way back when. And right now I have sitting on a shelf in my hall the Ogre Designers Edition, which came out a couple years ago after a Kickstarter thing, which has cardboard miniatures and all kinds of things. Now, I'm not saying I'm very good at it. So, Unit Bravo has gone rogue. Aim for the treads. Don't let that thing escape. So, normal units just have kind of like, what you'd expect, normal attack and defense stats. Ogres, though... Okay, it's Nightfall. So, our Ogre here is named Nightfall. You can zoom in on it, you can move around. He's currently wreaking havoc on some of my tanks. So this guy's basically firing a whole bunch of nuclear shells around and destroying my units like that. Fortunately, we have a lot of units. But let's take a look at this Ogre guy, if we could click on him here. You can see that he's got a lot of things going on there. That number 1 is his main battery, and then the thing that has 8 on it, that's our anti-personnel batteries. I think 4 might be, the thing with the 4 on it might be his like short-range nuclear shells. I'm not sure what 0 is. The thing was 0. And then the thing that says 45 there, that's his treads. Once his treads are immobilized, you basically immobilize the Ogre, which is a good thing. So over here we got some infantry, we've got some light tanks. What's that? A missile tank. This is a stack of units. It's a little bizarre what they've chosen to represent this as. It's not a building or anything, but it's a stack of units, and you can see there's their move rank, and then they've also got some stats like attack and defend and that sort of thing. And over here, what do we got? Another missile tank, a couple more heavy tanks, some GEVs, ground effects vehicles, which can go over water. There are terrain considerations, so there's rough terrain. I think you're also sped up by being on roads and such. And yeah, so let's get going with this thing. We take place in a couple of phases. We have a movement phase and a fire phase, and right now it's our turn. We're the Pan-European Federation or something. I can't remember exactly. GEVs, by the way, have an extra move action after their fire action. So they're really good for like hit and run attacks. So let's check this out. First of all these infantry guys, yeah, against an Ogre. This is a huge vehicle. I'm not even sure how big the vehicle is, but it's rather large. But what the heck, our Pan-European forces are very brave, and they're going to charge the Ogre for some reason. We'll see how they fare. Not well, because Ogres can basically ram attack anything. What do we got in here? We got a bunch of infantry. Why in the hell am I even... I mean, infantry is like a distraction for Ogres. It eats them for breakfast here, so I just don't know about the likelihood of this being a good scenario, but I'm going to get in close. I'm not sure, what is the range on these guys? I think maybe that targeting symbol over there. Unfortunately, I can't get over to it, right, to get a highlight on what it is, but I believe that is our range. So we're not going to be able to get these guys in range right now. And let's see, we have a tank up here. Yeah, we have another missile tank up here. So let's bring those down to kind of get sort of in range in the future, possibly. Put some more infantry in his way. We'll give him something to do rather than fire at our tanks. But bear in mind that the Ogre he has multiple weapons, right? So he can just fire, you know, at your infantry guys like 8 times, and he can fire at your tanks with his batteries, and so I didn't mean to do that. Can we stack you up? So you can stack troops by moving them into the same place. You could also combine squads. Can you actually move across that? You can. I think these guys might be wearing like battle suits or something. Not quite, you know, 40k Space Marine armor, but just jabbering away here. I have no idea if what I'm doing will be effective, and oh my god, we have a lot of units to move. But we're gonna see. What I'd like to do, I suspect he's gonna want to come through here. What's he gonna try to get to? We don't have a command post. So, I guess we don't know where he's going for sure. I thought maybe he was gonna be coming left, but we actually don't know that. So let's just move. Actually, you can move forward one more. Go ahead and do that. And you can stack those guys and these guys. And oh my gosh, this turn is going to take forever. But let's get. I'm just going to move these guys forward as much as they can go. I guess we can only go there. I'm double clicking to move. You can also set waypoints so we can click once. And then double click over here. Oh, he chose the road because that's a faster move, I think, probably. These GEVs, though, they can move like all hell. And I promise one day we'll be done with this move. Holy crap. And then we have the fire phase, of course. And watch me stack all of my guys so that he can lob a nuke on top. Is that everybody? I think... Oh, we have a missile tank all the way down here. Can't get him in range of anything anytime soon. But let's see who we are in range of. Where can you guys move? You can move there? Yeah, go ahead. And looks like this infantry could move some more, but we don't want him to do that. What happens? Can you like assault this thing? Start overrun. This is not going to go well. Troops don't overrun ogres. I don't think. Oh my goodness, what is this? Yeah, watch the massacre here. This is fascinating but scary. I think we're going to die, more or less. He's got 8 infantry weapons, but you know what, though? This may encourage him to use his infantry weapons so that they'll be not in play for the rest of my infantry. I don't know what good that did, you know, because basically all these dudes are going to get roasted. Do we have to watch this whole thing? I get no info here. I don't know what's happening. I just know that our infantry is being destroyed. Yeah, alright. Well, that didn't work out so well. Let's end the move phase here, and let's go to the fire phase. So now we're on our fire phase, and we can select a target. And now we can choose his different things here. Let me move over so we can see what this is. This is the main battery. This is the secondary battery, which is a low-yield tactical nuke, and this is its anti-personnel. Let's go for that main battery, I think, because that's going to be a pain. Now we select units to go, and we can improve our odds by adding attackers to start our attack. Now, how do we add attackers to that? Can I... Okay, yeah. So we can add a number of attackers, and we can see that 1-to-1, we still need a 5+ to destroy the target. Let me add that guy. Now 4+. So we may destroy it on a 4+, and I got a 3. Yeah, that didn't help very much. We can see his main battery is still in play over there, unfortunately. So, it's still our fire phase, but I don't think we have anybody else that can really fire, so I'm going to end it. Now goes the movement phase. Oh, GEV movement. Yeah. Well, let's bring them up. These GEVs may be the key to beating this ogre, because they can harass, they can move in and move back out. know if there's a way. There's probably a way to speed up the animations. I'm not entirely sure. And I gotta tell you, this is really loud in my ear, but hopefully it's turned down enough for you guys to moan. There goes our rogue ogre. Roger. Oh, that hurt. There goes the GEV. Yeah, one hit, one kill with this guy. Holy crap. He's gonna flame up these infantry guys here. Man, oh man. The Ogre's treads, by the way, are, they determine how fast you can move. Try to get these guys in. Stop moving there. The number of treads he has remaining determines how fast he can move, and we really are supposed to be attacking the treads, aren't we? Yeah, I should have been doing that. Let's see. Just gonna try to close in and spread out a little bit. Give him lots of targets to choose from. And we're bring these missile tanks seem fairly effective too. And I honestly don't know. I don't know that much about what's going on with those guys. Let's move the light tank up. I'm just gonna leave the infantry. They're not all that useful, I think. Maybe we could mass a bunch of infantry and use those guys to go after treads. It's possible. Let me try that in just a second. Maybe I can form up these dudes here. So, can you go there? I think their range is only a 1 though, so not going to be super effective. Maybe you can't get in range yet. How fast can you go? Only 2. Let's move you up on the road, I guess. I'm just going to leave... no, let's leave you there. Let's bring this guy in. And then let's bring these guys over here. Okay, gotta stop that movement. Item. Okay, you, how far can you go? I'll come up here with the missile tank. And we got one more. No, not gonna make it. Alright, let's get rid of this space so that we can do our firing. So, let's go for treads, I guess. That's the objective here. I totally missed that. So I can put all of these units onto treads. So let's do that. On a 5+ we get 2 damage. On a 5+ we get 5 damage. 7, 10, 12, 16. You still got to get a 5+ though, unfortunately. Let's go for that. That might take out one set of treads if we had gotten a 5 or better, which it didn't. Oh, well, they're all individual attacks, maybe? Yeah, okay. I thought it was going to be one big attack. Still not doing that great, though. Okay. 4 treads to PF heavy tank. Actually, I think he's lost about 10 total. Yeah, 10 total. So let's see if we got any more in us here. Let's go for that. 2 damage to treads. I'll take it if we get a 5. We didn't. Okay. Have I got anybody else that can fire? I don't think so. Yeah. Select a target to begin an attack. I think we're done with... I don't think we have anybody else that can fire. So he's going to move. Probably going to overrun some vehicles. Oh, this is our GEV turn. Alright, let's get the GEVs back out of range. Well, actually, I don't think they are out of range, but... You can't move all that way. You can move back here. There goes Mr. Nightfall, and unfortunately, he is probably going to wreak some havoc here on our tanks. Didn't destroy. Okay. Heavy tank. 3 destroyed by. Yeah. Oh, man, bloody ogres. Let's see here. We're not going to be able to go anywhere with this missile tank. Let's move him through here. I don't think there's any point to that, though. I don't think he's ever going to catch up. Get you on the road. Get you on the road. How far can you infantry guys go? I want to combine all of you into one. Can I do that? Yeah, okay, we can't combine anymore. I don't think there's much point to this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Can we combine squads here too? I'm not sure what's going on with that. There we go. Move you up. Move you up. Holy crap, man, the movement is, the real game is like this, of course. It takes a while. Let's move the GEVs in. I don't think they really got out of range last time, but they didn't get attacked at least. Okay, you need to be done. What's this here? Bunch of infantry? Oh, no. I didn't want to do that. I keep forgetting to stop the movement there. Let's combine some of these squads. Can we get it again? I'm a little confused by this combined squads button. Alright, boys. Focus on treads, please. You're done moving. Let's just gonna put everybody in a pile. And hopefully we can do some damage to this ogre's treads here. Can't get all the way there. Have I left anybody behind? No. Missile tank, come up. And I think we might be about done moving. Yeah, there's not much else we can do move-wise here. I could move this GED up. Put him in that pile too. Okay, end the move. And hopefully we're going to get to fire before the ogre. It looks like we are. Let's select that, and let's select some treads. And we're going to select attackers, so let's just put all of these guys on the treads. What the hell? Hopefully it's going to roll over. I'm not sure. They're showing in 3 individual sections, but I think they are going to roll over. And I think that's everybody. Up to 31 damage to the treads. This might take a while. Can we get status on this? 0 treads. A little more visual view of what's going on would be nice. Okay, there's 3 treads, that's good. None. We're just bouncing off of this guy. 1 tread. Now the infantry actually doing something there. Come on, guys. We got a lot of rolls here. Some of them could be good. 1 tread. Okay, here comes some big missiles. And is that it? So how do we do there? I want to be able to get status here. Well, anyways, down to 23. His movement is decreased to 2, so that's a good thing. But now I suspect he's going to kick our butt. We're on the, what, GEV movement? Yeah, screw it. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to go. He's going to destroy a bunch of vehicles. There's not really much way to prevent that. I'm focusing on treads, not his weapons, which I would kind of ordinarily do. He's going to take out a lot of dudes right here. Probably like 8 infantry guys. The best choice is probably not to rush an ogre, but what the heck. I haven't played this in a long time. We're just gonna move it close. Forget it. This is the last gas here. To be out of range of him, you gotta be out of range for yourself, so I'm just gonna get everybody in there. And hopefully we can stop him. This missile tank is all done. Okay, we're gonna end the phase. I see something smoking in there. Okay, select a target, Mark 3. We're gonna go for treads again, and we're just gonna, everybody is going to contribute to this attack. I think I might have missed an infantry guy over here on the left. Is that everybody that can attack? It looks like it is. We could do up to 25 damage, which, if we did that good, we could shut him down. 1 tread from an infantry rolling a 6. 2 treads to a GV. 1 tread to an infantry. Alright. 0 treads. 3 treads to a missile from the key. Yeah. 0 to light tank. 0 to another missile. 2 treads to GV. Infantry. I feel like this wants to be at a different spot because I'm not watching this. Okay, well, man. Okay, he's down to 10 treads. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. He's gonna kill a whole bunch more dudes. But, am I gonna move the GVs out of the way at all? They were doing a good job. Why don't we move them back? Is there a GV in here? Okay, you're done. Is there a GV in here? There is. Let's move him out. And there's a GV in there, but we'll let him be. Okay, we're gonna end the phase. And there we go. Overrun versus 4 vehicles here. Select a target. Select a target to begin an attack. Obviously, we're going for treads. Select attackers. And go for it. No treads to the GEV. Got no treads to the light tank. Infantry? Did you do that? No, no treads. And the missile tank. We got no treads out of that. And now we're going to get ram. Select a target unit to ram. Are you talking to me? Do I want to ram? Or skip this phase? Well, sure as heck don't want to ram you with a... It'll do 1 damage to a tread to ram him. Yeah, what the heck. We're in. We're all in, guys. We're all in. What do I have here? We could do 1 more damage? Yeah, sure. What the heck. Let's skip the phase. I'm not going to try to ram him with a GEV. I don't think that's going to do much good. But I think he's about to, yeah, he's going to cream that GEV anyway. So I should have just done it. And the poor infantry guy, he's toast. Now he's firing his mini weapons. And destroying many of my units. I don't know, this isn't looking too positive here. He's just gonna run through these infantry guys. We got 2 squads there. Okay, movement phase. Still can't move this dang missile tank up. Let's just get folks in here. And what do we got here? Missile tank. You could stay back. They've got a nice long range. I wasn't really aware of their range before. He's got a range of, I think it's 2. I don't know, is this 1, 2? Yeah, I think it is. Oh no, I don't want to move the light tank again. Let's move the infantry. They've only got a range of 1, so they've got to be like right next to the dude to do much. GVs have got a range of 2. Can't go in the woods. No, I didn't want to do that. I think he's in range, but I'm not bringing him anyway. Okay, infantry, come on up. And with that, infantry, come on up. Missile tanks, stay where you are, and that's it. Just about out of guys. And it's our fire phase, so we're selecting the Mark II. He's only got 8 treads left. So everybody contribute, please, to destroying those remaining 8 treads. And I'm really hoping that is the mission objective. We could do up to 25 damage. We'll see how we do. No treads to the GV. 2 treads to light tank. Missile tank got nothing. Infantry got nothing. Having no effects over here. Yeah, that should get something, right? 1 tread to infantry. Alright. Come on, Mr. Ogre, that's got to lose a tread for you. 1 tread to infantry. The infantry are doing a better job than my hardware. There's another. I don't know what that is. I guess that's a 1, maybe? Oh, boy. They're scared, that's why. Another infantry. Come on, guys. We gotta mobilize this thing. Down to 2 treads. GVs can move back out. Is that what we're looking at here? Oh no, this is a fire. Hang on. Cancel that. I'm not sure what this secondary fire phase here is going on. We can't select the Ogre anymore. I'm gonna end it. And now we can move GVs. And do I move GVs? Yeah, sure. God. That's very frustrating. You gotta click that to make him stop. And that's it. We're gonna end the phase. He has moved on, unfortunately. And he's gonna use his infantry weapons to clean out my infantry. Yeah. I love the sound. Oh boy. Okay, guys. 2 more treads to go here. No, I don't want to confirm that. Go there. You're done. Gonna move infantry to there. We're just gonna put them in a big old stack. Ain't nothing happening, no way. Okay, what is your range? Your range is 2. Can't click on him. And he's probably not in range, unfortunately. Your range is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm moving forward just 1. And the GVs. Their range is what? What is your range? 2. So, in that, view it there. This poor little missile tank can hobble along. Okay, gotta confirm that. He's never gonna be able to get into the battle here. And I think we're gonna call that done. In Euro fire phase, so Mark II, let's go for treads. Okay. That's you guys. There's you. 2 GVs there. And the missile tank there. This guy is disabled and cannot fire its weapon. I see, that's why he couldn't move. Is there a repair unit? I don't know. Alright. We should be able to get the treads this time. After losing an entire force. I'm not seeing any updates up here, so I don't know what's going on. I feel like something may be glitched. If I hit escape, do we fast forward through this? No. Wow, okay, well that was a tough fight. It could have definitely been played better, but there's your taste of Ogre. Ogres are crazy tough, and they're pretty fun to fight, but they're also more fun to drive over your foes. Alright, I'll see you guys next time around. Thanks for joining me for Let's Try Ogre.